just waiting for you to start.
Yeah,
the
okay.
stream.
It's normal, so I'm streaming. There shouldn't be any problem. Okay, that girl is Sayori, my neighborhood and
Hold
good
on.
friend.
Pause. I'm still having trouble. Yeah.
Okay,
Since
I'll
we're
be
children.
reading the text, and do you wanna read some text too? Is there any character you wanna voice?
Nah. I'll just read quietly.
You know what, you can voice Sayori or something, because remember Wesley is it's this being recorded voice.
Okay.
Okay, that girl is Sayori, my neighborhood and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she should oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired. Okay, no, shut up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. You know what she's doing? You know, she's hanging around.
Oh my goodness, that was dark beyond the dark. Just stop
Oh
that.
yeah, you
Stop
recognize this person, Victor? Huh? Recognize
that.
her?
Okay, please, no.
Okay,
I overslept again.
Oh, yeah.
I thought I'm voicing.
Yeah, okay, you're voicing.
But I caught you this time.
Maybe, but
Maybe,
only because
but only.
I'm toasty. Oh. It is toasty there. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. I don't know how you're gonna make that.
You say that like you're thinking about ignoring me. Okay, this is just weird. Let's just.
Fine,
I'll tell you when I've read.
Okay, fine. You'll be the narrator. I'll voice everyone else. I'll even voice myself. That's mean, Toasty. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near the streets, become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Toasty, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me that you want to join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations. Why do you dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about? Sayori, yo, Victor, this is you. You're the narrator.
Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me, and I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. You do know that the narrator, quote unquote, is actually Toasty's thoughts, right?
I don't know. So, there's some points where Toasty really isn't there, because this game breaks the fourth wall sometimes. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, and I know you're happy now, but I'd die. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Oh my
goodness! Of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me.
What is a NEET?
A NEET is like someone who stays in all day playing games and anime. Basically me in quarantine right now.
You in every day.
SMH Victor, why you gotta disrespect me like that? Okay, fine. Okay, don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I look at the few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised that I even let myself learn to. I guess seeing her worry so much about him makes me want to ease her mind at least a little, even if she just wants to exaggerate everything inside of her head. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack my things, I step blankly at the door, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. I don't know why this reminds me so much of me IRL. I just don't like clubs.
Yeah, you.
Okay,
Except
I mean, I did name
Fridays
them
aren't actually as boring.
I mean, some clubs are boring and, whatever. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello, Sayori? Sayori must have come to the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting there and spacing out. So I came in. That's what she said. Honestly, you're even worse than me. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, well, that you could come to my club. Sayori? Yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. Nini?
Yeah.
Stupid baka. Sayori is the vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. Mr. Obama, get down! That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you even care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I was bringing a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. What?
You glitched out a bit, and you're reading faster than the words are appearing on my end.
Oh, sorry,
Just
I forgot
delayed
this as stream delay.
Yeah, just delayed by like 2 seconds.
Okay. There we go. Don't make any promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yeah, let's go. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Doesn't sound like a bad deal.
What?
Oh, sorry. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Did I stutter? Ooh,
No,
better
it's just that was very random.
I mean, you never know. Okay, I don't wanna make the same joke again, but I'm not gonna hang over the joke. Don't wanna beat the dead horse.
Wow. Wow. I guess she decided she would swing by.
Wow, Victor, I can't believe you'd say that. Oh my god. Text speed. I'll make it faster since you said it's a bit slow on your end. Okay, there we go. This marks it. Okay. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs. A section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for the third year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings the door open of the classroom. This is... Don't worry, there's no dead bodies this time, I swear. Everywhere. Everyone, a new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new
There's
member.
no one.
I glance around. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously, you bought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Toasty, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. ... All the words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Okay.
Pause. I thought your character was a girl. As a male.
Yes, our
what a
character is
misjudgment. I didn't know. Continue.
Okay. Oop, okay. I think I skipped something. You know, it's okay. What are you looking at? If you wanna say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is the one I don't recognize. A small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also the one who made the cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can't just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly to my ear, then turns back toward the other. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. You know who Natsuki reminds me of? Mike Ryan.
Bruh.
She's short. I mean, he's short.
The one with pink hair.
Yeah, the one with pink hair.
Mm-hmm.
The one with purple is Yuri. Please don't say Yuri on Ice. I've already had the joke many times. And Yuri on Ice is gay.
Okay, that
I ain't gonna say that, but does this look good to you? Wait, you can't see my cursor. Never mind. Okay. Wait, can you see my cursor or not?
The mouse, no.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Then yeah, just pretend I was pointing at Yuri. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica. Is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Toski. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other well. We rarely talked, but we were in the same club last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. I forgot to start her. How bad of me. Not voice acting properly. Come sit down. We made a room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I get a little too excited. Then how about we make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. The Communist Union, as Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room. When Natsuki wraps a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet.
Wraps a grabbed tray, wow. Perfect reading.
Shut up, I can't read properly. I just can't read, okay? Reading isn't my strong suit. Plus it looks anime. I can't read anime. Still feeling awkward. I can't sit next to Sayori. Natsuki probably marches back to the table. Trained.
Wait. Imagine how much weirder it would be if we're actually taking turns reading.
Yeah, it would be so weird.
Continue.
Wait, aren't you supposed to be the narrator? Look.
Thank you.
Oh my god. Okay, you know what? I wish there was a narrator because I hate being my own voice.
Call.
Oh. Yes?
Right. Yeah, no, that was my mom.
Oh, okay. Okay, are you ready? Tada! Ooh, oh wait, Victor, look, ooh. Whoa! That's a weird way to say ooh. Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Damn, that's a nice pussy.
It's a game.
Man,
wait. Chill a bit, huh? You're going to Can you show when you decide? The door. Okay, continue.
Okay.
Hello.
Yeah, I know. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of cake were used to make the ears. So cute.
Chocolate.
Yes. Give me that Kit Kat. I had no idea you're so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one. Then Monica. I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with a mouthful and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking at the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Yo, she's planning an assassination. That's how you know it. The cupcakes are actually full of cyanide. You're gonna die when you take a bite. Finally bite down. And I taste the poison. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Excuse me, I only eat bread and bread products. There's no way I'd eat a cupcake. I'm personally offended. Okay, not actually.
Hello, can you hear me?
I can hear you. I'm just thinking. Do I like cupcakes or do I just not like cupcakes? It's more of a case
toast.
Like, yeah, I prefer toast. Like, I don't know. I don't like cake that
Toasty.
much, so I'm wondering if I do like cupcakes. I mean, cake and cupcakes are
long as
the same thing, right? Cake,
as long
cupcakes
as
are small cakes. Crispy cupcakes.
Okay, just continue.
What? You're never
Maybe
mind.
they were toasted.
Toasted in a toaster. Yeah, you just see a flat cupcake. It just looks like bread. JK, they put sugar. They put sugar on a piece of toast. Funniest shit I've ever seen. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking? It's not like haven't I had this summer before? Made them for you or anything? Baka, you know. I thought you technically did. Sayori said, well, maybe, but not for you, for you, dummy. All right. I gave up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismissed the conversation. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I don't know why you'd eat a book with tea, but I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be the best pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow and smiles at me. So what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any club yet and Sayori seemed really happy here, so that's okay, don't be embarrassed.
Pause. Wait. You're glitching out.
Okay. Let me reread it.
Okay. Now
From which point did it start?
Now it's up to speed.
Okay. Damn, my mouse isn't working. I can't do anything. Okay.
Okay, I've read. Continue.
Wait a minute, let me change some settings since according to you it's lagging.
No, it's just the Wi-Fi.
Oh, your Wi-Fi or my Wi-Fi?
Probably mine. Next slide.
Okay, I might change it to 80p. I hope that doesn't stop it. Okay. Hopefully that makes my voice not lag so much. Okay. As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member of any of the major clubs. Weren't you the leader of the debate club last year? Well, to be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't any more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting all that effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes
so they can hang around.
Victor, come on, that's like the 20th time we've made this joke today. Oh, actually, not even today. In the span of an hour, we've made that joke 20 times, Victor. That's like a joke. That's like that joke every 3 minutes. Maybe even less. I haven't done the math.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Bruh. But it makes okay. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow. Wow. We can all grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah. We'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why we are all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So Toasty, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I mutter quietly to myself half jokingly. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? You retarded. Okay, well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with a finger. Bro, she's spreading the COVID germs around. Next thing you know, there's a pandemic.
It's not like they put bats inside of the cupcake. Or did they?
Maybe it's all a government scheme to secretly assassinate everyone in the school. You never know. Bro, I'm getting notifications from my antivirus. What the hell is going on? Oh, never mind. It's just saying it expired.
You mentioned COVID and the antivirus fucked up.
Interesting. Maybe my computer is infected with COVID. I need to get a ventilator start, bro.
Oh,
damn, it also has a fever. Oh my god, it has a fever. Wow. I gotta rush this thing.
Next thing you know, it's exploding.
Why would it ever explode? My computer, of all, the most reliable thing, which has lasted me approximately like, I don't know, 10 years.
That's okay. Funny joke. Continue.
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if it explodes. Next thing you hear is a terrorist attack. But this is in Twin Towers.
Boom.
Wait a minute, Victor. There are 2 towers next to our building. There are 2 towers next to our building. I'm not saying anything, but you know, it could happen.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
Fine. Get it.
Okay. My favorites are usually novels that build up deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in. But it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your lack of imagination to completely throw in a loop? For a loop, not in a loop. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I wonder if that's foreshadowing. I read a horror book. I read a horror book once. Did I just say read? I desperately
So
grasp
sad.
something I can relate to at the minimum level. At this rate, Yuri might as well have a conversation with the dog. Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Igneous.
Yes. Really? I wouldn't have expected that Yuri, for some reason, for someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Just like your dog. Oh. Okay,
What? Oh my goodness. No.
Put down the dog. Okay. I'm just gonna say put down the horse of Sayuri.
What's up, dog?
Sayuri would know. Sayuri would know. I feel like that joke is overused, and we barely even scratched the hour mark.
Just continue, man.
Okay.
Wow.
Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes that over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write books about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud. And give that back. Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is as cute as you. Sayori slides up.
Wait.
Yes?
Okay, continue.
And puts
I had a
hand
bit
on
of
her
luck.
shoulders. I'm not cute. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki adverts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest features of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel more comfortable enough to share hers. ... I guess it's the same for Yuri. I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Nat and Yuri. You're Nat.
What?
Natsuki's form got shortened to Nat. Yes, that's all I wanted to say. Oop. Okay. ... exclamation point. Did I just say exclamation point? Never mind. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we all share them with each other. That way everyone is oven. Yeah, let's do that. Plus, now that you have a new member, I think it will help us get all a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Toasty? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Bro, that's savage, bro. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. Man, doesn't it suck when you lose your thoughts? Am I right, gamer? All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry, I thought. Toasty, you all, I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, you really did scare me for a moment. really just came for the cupcakes or the super crisp, then that makes it official. Welcome to the Literature Club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Toasty, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Ehehe. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up the food. Hey Toasty, since you're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica.
Tarded.
Bruh. Will I be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to go closer to one of these girls. Alright. I just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Okay, let's see. What are we writing? It's time to write a poem. Pick what you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. I like dark things. Okay, no, that sounds a bit racist. I'll still pick it anyways.
Oh, goodness.
Whoa, Sayori likes dark things. Interesting. Maybe she likes BBC. British Broadcasting Channel. Yeah, that BBC.
Just stop.
Okay, fine. Miss. Victor, what word?
Chill. Just save it for the time being. I need to go a bit.
Okay.
I'll tell you when I'm back.
If you're back?
Hmm?
Are you back yet?
No. Give me like 5 minutes.
Okay, I'm gonna go get some water too.
Right.
Nice water. Oh hey, that's a familiar voice. Oh sorry, a familiar sound. I didn't even hear you speak.
Hey Toasty.
Hey, you go get some toast or anything. I hear you have food. I hear you have food. What are you eating?
Oh, right now I just have a sweet in my mouth.
Oh, I thought
I'd
you.
gone because my mom was calling me.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's okay. Anyways, which one should we choose?
I don't know. Try swimsuit.
Empty.
Okay,
Empty.
this gets weirder.
Contamination for games, playing headphones, strawberry. You're not empty.
Okay.
Misery.
Vivacious.
Dude.
Dude.
What?
Intellectual.
Okay, fine. Intellectual. Bed.
Universe. Oh yeah, boo. Umechana bed that little bit much.
What the hell? Depression.
Depression.
Sure. Why did Sayori like that?
Oh my goodness.
Why did Sayori like
I
that?
guess she's really lonely. Spinning.
Yo, what if Sayori was a fidget spinner? That would be so cool.
Tell me you.
Okay. Eternity, because that's what this feels like. Friends. Melody. Vacation. Defeat.
Wait, what did defeat do? Who jumped?
Defeat. I think Sayori. Sayori or Yuri?
How about the whirlwind?
Bruh, what? That makes no sense. Hey, look, it's my name. Sensation.
Inferno.
Oh, Inferno or Sensation? Sensation is a good word.
You will jump at Inferno.
How did you know? Childhood is obviously Sayori. Kala, I think is
No.
Natsuki.
Childhood is not.
Natsuki, are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
How much you wanna bet? Okay, not $0. I told you! I freaking told you! Oh my god, I called it. That's the first time I ever called something and was right. You'd know that if you watch my Among Us video, which hasn't even been posted to YouTube and doesn't actually exist. Selfless plan.
Did it stop crashing, by the way?
Huh? What stopped crashing?
Did it stop crashing Among Us?
Yes, it did stop crashing. For me at least. The servers are fine now. They updated the game to have servers split across regions. Wow, did I just say across? Across regions, so it won't take a hefty blow to the servers anymore. So the servers should be better. So I'll probably record a video about it soon.
So I'll try again.
Yeah, please.
Yo,
Honestly,
bump up the quality.
Huh? Of the stream.
Bump up the quality, yeah, to like 520.
Screen resolution 720. Is that better?
Thank you. Yeah, yep.
Hi again, Toasty. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Ha ha ha. Don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the Literature Club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Haha, like Sayori.
Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, actually all those words do explain why Sayori is like that.
Oh yeah, she did jump at those really dark words like despair, or was it disown?
Depression.
Yeah, I think she has depression.
Okay. Wait. So is the quality like from 480 to 720? There's no 520.
It's from 480 to 720 because I don't know, something in my PC was running, and then I just closed some things, and then it was working all of a sudden.
Okay, well, I'll have to sacrifice good resolution for loading speed. Continue.
No, it's okay. My PC is doing well. I just closed a few programs. I used Task Manager. But I should probably use Task Manager to set this stream's priority to high, so my PC doesn't crash. Okay, my PC won't crash.
Yeah.
My PC is actually doing pretty well, handling this pretty well, surprisingly.
Yep, that's what my phone did for Brawl Stars yesterday. Then boom, it just died. JK just crashed. I opened it real quick again. We can continue. I can see the mouse.
Brawl Stars update like tomorrow, right?
Actually it says 2 days, so probably like 3 days.
I wanna play the game, but then I hate the map rotation. Like, I don't know, this part.
The what?
I hate the map rotation and the matchmaking. Like, the matchmaking for me has been pretty unfair for me when it comes to like rank 15 brawlers. Anyway, let's move on.
Dude, I got like 600 trophy brawlers in my match when I was at 300. And also, you know what? Just take the quality down to 480. You're glitching too much.
Okay, fine.
So sad.
It won't affect the video. I mean, the video will actually be fine because it's OBS and it's streaming capturing it directly. So I don't know, if you wanna see it at a better quality, you could watch the video, which I'll post to YouTube.
Okay. Oh, please don't. This will be so cringe.
It's okay. I won't post it on my name unless you want it to.
No. Well, maybe just upload it, but keep it privated so that you can only watch it with the link.
Oh, come on. Why not make it public? Because
I don't know, the last... Well, the few that do will... I don't know, just continue.
Come on. Okay, fine.
We've made a lot of dark jokes though.
You know what? Yeah, probably. But I mean, who cares? Am I right? Thanks for keeping your promise.
Yeah, a lot of people.
It's not like I'm gonna get cancelled for it. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on. Like, he deserves any slack. So you already told me you didn't even want to join any club this year. And last year too. I don't even know if you plan to come here and hang out or okay, I don't understand.
Oh my goodness.
You get it.
Stop. Okay. Yes.
Or what? But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps a manga collection in the club. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Moo. She's actually a cow. Plot twist. Manga is literature.
What?
What?
What? That was so random. Okay, you know what?
What?
I don't know. I kind of. It's such a conflicting decision. Stream quality or sound clarity, you know?
Fine. You want me to drop the FPS? Actually, I think the FPS is probably fine. It will be a bit choppy, but it will be fine. How does that sound?
Well,
just it's a visual novel. You prefer quality, but the text might look like they're teleporting a bit. But the quality will be much
no. Don't lower the FPS, but just put the quality to 720p.
Yeah, I mean it won't affect me at all, but you know, my PC is handling.
Yeah, it's just yours, like me hearing you that's glitching out.
Oh, okay, I guess so. Okay, swiftly defeated, Natsuki flopped back into her seat. I've never had anyone use flop in that way. That's like the sound of a raindrop when it hits the ground, like floop. Don't worry, guys. Toasty always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. That doesn't sound like me at all. He even helps me busy work without even me asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. So Yori, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. and you always set your house on. You almost set your house on.
What?
Okay, I can't read. I was okay, what? Okay, let's move on. Let's forget about that. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? You might, I might be a little jealous. How come? You and Toasty can become good friends too. Sayori? As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know? Wait, Sayori. Me?
Wait, you're going too fast.
Okay, fine. I'll try to slow down. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What did I do? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It will make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into a bag and pulls out a book. JK, it's a gun. I didn't want you to see that.
I laughed so hard my grenades nearly fell out of my pocket.
So I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted. Bubaka, this is how is this girl accidentally being so cool? She even picked out a book she thinks I like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read.
Tarded.
Damn, Victor. I can't believe you didn't tell that.
I had to, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Did I even say that correctly?
Wait, if I may ask, is anime actually like this?
No, this isn't actually, anime isn't actually like this. This is just a visual novel. It's a genre, but it's like multiple genres of anime games. This is just one of its kind.
No, I'm saying like
yeah.
I'm saying like the anime of Doki Doki.
Oh, Doki Doki doesn't actually have an anime. This is a standalone game, but it's extremely popular for reasons which I shouldn't tell you because you'll find spoilers if I tell you.
Okay.
So please don't look it up on the internet if you don't want spoilers.
Okay.
Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica having a cherry conversation in the... Did I just say cherry? A cheery conversation in the corner. You can't have conversations with fruit. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging in the closet, around in that closet. Man, it looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something?
Wait, okay, now it's super glitchy.
Just give it some time, it will unglitch. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like that? I guess I could always read some of the books Yuri gave me, but I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep.
Wait, it's lagging.
Okay, I'll wait a bit. My PC needs time to...
It's lagging.
What are you talking about? I'm doing fine.
Go to the history a bit. No, the history of the conversation.
Yeah, this is the history of the conversation. Okay, have you read?
Okay, yeah.
Okay, let me listen.
For 80 pixels it is
Wait, you want me to
just
turn
good
it
for
down
80.
to...
My
Okay,
eyes
okay.
will adjust.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or maybe
it'll
you
be
could watch
less
it on the
laggy.
YouTube channel. Ha ha ha.
Continue, man. Continue.
Okay, I close my eyes and end up listening in on Sayori's conversation with Monica. We are probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs though. Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is the idea of a literature club sounds so dense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all, you know. We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative mind. She sounds like a microwave.
You don't know that she likes speed reading, and with all the glitch, it's so hard to read.
I was like, she's sounding like a microwave.
Like that.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You know, I'll probably just go on because I don't wanna make that sound again. That doesn't solve the problem though.
Okay, just go on.
Okay, I'll read slower. Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they came, we can do the things to speak to their creative mind. What's this? Ooh, what's this? Sayori is taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this. That's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? What kind? Well, I guess we could... Cupcakes! Good thinking.
Wait, it's lagging again.
Okay. Wait, can you see my cursor now?
Yes.
Okay. Natsuki would love to do that. You're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it. Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. Hi hungry, I'm thirsty. Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. Black screen. I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. She's depressed. Unlike me, who has trouble finding motivation at all. Sayori can put her mind things and make them come to life. Victor, are we gonna talk about the irony there? The game said that makes things. Wait, let me go to this. It says, unlike me, Sayori can put her mind things and make things come to life.
Okay, this would be a lot better if you hadn't killed the character in the beginning.
I'm sorry, but I just wanted to show you something cool. Like, what happens if you delete all the character folders? Of course, I had a copy of that. It's fine.
Okay. Yeah, I do see the irony though. It's kind of weird.
I suppose that's why I ended up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it will be like to see the world through her eyes. Ooh-wah! I opened my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair. Sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club. Does our school have a napping club? You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in the club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know? You'll need to get used to it. Don't say that so loud. I glance over my shoulder to see if money calls are high. It's true though. Yeah, I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayuri. It's what I do best. That's the problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? It's a secret. I knew it. Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Sayuri. It's written all over you. I don't see anything written on her. Except maybe the text. Sayuri glances around at herself. How is it written all over me? You are clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out all around here. I ran my fingertips down the side of Sayuri's hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need a brush for this. My hair is just really hard to get right. I won't fall for that.
That's what she said.
Bro, I can't believe you'd say that, Victor. Why? That's so edgy. Oh my god. There's more than just your hair.
Really?
Your bow isn't straight either. Wait, bow is gay? Oh my god, I didn't know this.
I knew it.
Brawl Stars is cancelled.
I knew this would happen.
What do you mean you knew this would happen?
I knew that you'd make a joke like that.
Oh come on, this is the first time I'm making that joke.
Anyways, I saw it come, that's what I'm saying. Continue.
And there's a toothpaste stain on your collar here. It's not toothpaste, it's...
Dude!
What?
Don't.
Okay fine, I won't finish it. I'll try to wipe off the stain with my finger, but nobody would ever notice that. Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that. Oof. Hey you meanie. And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayuri. What do you think? Why do you think
my
you
goodness.
don't have a boyfriend yet? Oh my god.
Big
Toasty is laying down the fire and I'm not Toasty. Wait.
My goodness. No wonder she ended up hanging out.
Yeah.
Swinging by.
Man, this joke has gone on for so long. How many times have we made this joke? You know what? Since I'm recording this for Wes, I'll look through the entire video and see how many times we made the joke. and
if you're posting it, at least edit it.
Fine. If I'm posting it on public, I'll edit it and I'll cut out some edgy jokes. Okay, not all the edgy jokes.
And my cringe moments, like when it's like.
Of course, Victor. I'll export the audio and the video separately, so I'll be able to cut out some of those moments.
You completely
also remember when you left for like 5 minutes? Remember when you left for like 5 minutes?
Yeah.
I'm also gonna have to edit that out because you could hear me drinking water like ASMR. I don't want to talk about it.
War.
Oh, okay.
I invented water.
Water. Wait, that's from the Kanye West video from Flying Kitty, right?
Yes.
Man, I should watch it again.
Yeah, I've not watched his videos in a long time.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, continue.
That's super mean. But it's not Superman. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I start to button her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. Cringe. This is so funny. What is? Well, I was just thinking how weird it would be to have a friend who does these kinds of things. Don't say
Pause.
that. Yeah?
Wait. My battery went low, so I had to adjust the screen brightness. Okay, continue.
Okay. You'll make me feel weird about it, stupid. Baka. Wow, we said that at the same time. I'm happy we are like this.
Yeah.
Aren't you? I guess. Hey, be careful. The button might come off. That's what she said. Wait, what? No, that doesn't make sense. Why is this one so hard to close?
I wonder why.
I wonder. I struggle to fully close the button near her chest. Does this even fit you properly? It did when I bought it. Sigh. If you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? Do I have to read this? I'm gonna skip that. I don't wanna read it. Okay, I'm gonna read it. It means my boobs got bigger.
Oh my goodness. Just
I can't believe
continue.
I had to read that.
No, you didn't. You just wanted to.
Yeah, but it's for the integrity of narration, I guess. Don't say that out loud. Anyway, you look much better now, so... Why does it feel strange she Sayori's blazer buttoned up like that? But it's so stuffy. It's not worth it at all. Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. Cringe. Phew. That's so much better. Sayori puts her arms out and twirls around. So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying that like it's a good thing? Because if I had a boyfriend, then I wouldn't even let you do things like this. Oof. And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Stop saying all these embarrassing things. I didn't say anything embarrassing. Cheese. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. Only if you focus on getting to bed earlier. That's what she said.
What?
Okay, no, it shouldn't make sense, but I remember I selected bed in my phone. Fine. It's a deal.
Oh yeah.
We really are better at taking care of each other than we are at taking care of ourselves. Yeah, I guess so. So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning.
Bruh.
You're doing it again, Sayori. Oh, but I was joking that time. Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Okay, everyone. Monica suddenly calls out. Why don't you share the poems you wrote now? Yay! Toasty, I can't wait to read yours. Yeah, same. I feel sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still thoughts a way to receive her poem. By the way, do you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait. Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori is on the wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Juri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Ooh, Victor, this is a choice. Who do we choose?
Okay, Sayori or Yuri?
Okay, you want Sayori or Yuri? I see.
Let's see.
A fine choice indeed. I'm gonna flip a coin.
But I mean, should we go with Monica?
I don't know. Who do we choose? Do we like the depressed
Anyways,
person?
let's go with Sayori for the
Sure.
sake of the plot.
Oh my God, Victor, you don't have to hang around us, you know. Okay, that joke isn't for you. I'm definitely most comfortable sharing it with Sayori first. She's my good friend after all. No. Oh my goodness, this is so good, Toasty. I love it. That's taken out of context could mean a lot. I have no idea you are such a good writer. Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. Oh wait, Victor, I think I know why she likes it. Remember we picked the words she liked.
Most of the time.
I think that's why she liked it. I guess we picked a right choice, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm not a good writer at all. Mouse cursor on screen, I know it will be annoying, so I'll put it in the corner. I have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand.
Wait. Go to the history. I glitched out for like 2 lines.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Continue.
I think I understand you better than a lot of people, you know. So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem, it's a toasty poem.
Oh my goodness, don't you feel so honored?
Yeah, I know, they actually put me in the game. Oh my god. And that makes it feel extra special. Like, I can feel your feelings in it. Sayori hugs the shit against her chest. You're so weird, Sayori. I'm really just happy that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course, I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Toasty. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people. That's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. This guy is horny, then again, I can't deny that she's horny when I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah. And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then. Yay. Now, you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. Well, we'll see about that. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad, I want breakfast. Truly a rhythmic genius.
Yeah, though because of the quality, all the words are like very impossible for me to read.
I'll send you a screenshot on Discord then, since you have a problem with reading the poem.
You just read it.
Oh. Well, that's too late. I've already started uploading it to Discord.
Okay, then just click outside the poem.
Wait, you can read that? answer, Yuri. This is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? No, just a little bit. Bruh. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a bit better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially the last line. I made eggs and toast.
Toasty.
Yeah, the best meal. It has bread in it. Even though you were late to school, it's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monica's the best. Yeah. But next time, I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I look forward to it. Who should I show my poem to next?
Yuri.
Should we just go to... okay, Yuri.
Retarded.
Got it. Microwaves. Silence. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes. More than enough time for her to finish reading. Sorry, I forgot to start speaking. It's fine. Don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it. So it's bad. No. Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right, just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in the new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter and they fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and expressiveness are weakened once you refine her train of thought, as if demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can blame me for. There are many different skills and techniques that go into writing, even a simple poem. Not just reading them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little biased though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself or to me or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily as if there's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Bruh,
okay,
what
chill.
is this
Could you improve the quality so I can read?
Yeah, I'll improve it for the poem specifically just for you because I can't.
Yes.
It's literally cursive and it's even hard for me to read too.
Thank you.
Can you see it? Ghost under the
Ghost
light.
under the light.
Okay, would you like to read it? Since my
Nah.
I'm gonna go get some water.
Okay.
Okay. Are you gonna read it out loud or no?
Nope.
Okay, fine.
It looks kind of dark.
Fine, I'll read. Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining sheet light. I think that's
Street light.
Street light to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Comes breathing air of the present but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicken back. Bro, that's deep.
Flickers.
Oh, flickers. No, it's the light flickers. I flicker.
Well, this one is really weird.
Yeah. ... I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I have such terrible handwriting. How'd you know? I was struggling with it. Thank you. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. Yo, this guy is lying. This guy is lying, bro.
It's so ironic.
I know, but it took you a long time to read. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. That's
same.
Also, I liked the poem. Even though it's short, it's really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Ooh, I forgot to turn down the quality. My PC is lagging.
Yes, same here.
Were you lagging or was it just... or did you just do that intentionally?
No, I was lagging as well.
Okay. Bruh.
Is it just me or does this music kind of remind me of mini golf?
Kinda does. Except golf is like more upbeat, I guess.
Yeah, just continue. What is that?
Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Bruh, if you believe into ghosts, you're retarded. You're retarded, haha. Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Twisty. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Just like you when you were writing this. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps, the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot of solemn, putting it that way. Hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Black screen face. Okay, Natsuki or Monica?
What's the obvious choice?
I know you like Monica. Hi, Toasty.
Natsuki is just...
Oh, you hate Natsuki? Okay, that's sad. Having a good time?
Nah.
Okay. I guess you just like Monica more. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, ever have any suggestion for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing.
No, you.
What?
No, I was just. I
she
just
no
said
you.
no, you. Yeah.
Did she say something related to you? Anyway, want to share your poem with me? No you. Okay,
No,
that
you.
actually kind of makes sense. It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess get the mouse out of the screen. But I guess I have to. Ahahaha. Don't worry, Toasty. We are all a little embarrassed today, you know. But it's that sort of barrier that we all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayori would like. Is that so? You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sorts of
Let's
things
see.
in common. Well.
Your game. Yo, Toasty,
Yeah.
I have to go.
Okay, then let me save the game. We'll continue later then.
Alright.
Okay, I'm also
See
ending
ya
the recording.
later.
Bye. See